Alright folks, this is our buddy Dan Denton. He's going to start with some spoken word for y'all. So hopefully we could quiet down, give him your full attention. I think you'll like what he has to say. I'll let his words speak for him.
I should have told you to wait 2 minutes. Then I would have been ready.
So while he gets ready, I'll tell you to go buy his book, $10 a week motel?
$100.
$100 a week. I was going to say that's a really good deal.
All right. Namaste, motherfucker. Wake up for work. Take time to meditate to find peace in the morning. Namaste. Traffic is slow through the construction zone, but you left early enough. Namaste. The supervisor is yelling because the line is stopped, but you smile and shrug it off. Namaste. Two co-workers laugh at a homophobic slur. You grit your teeth, politely tell them it's offensive. They call you a faggot lover. Namaste. Hour 9 of a 10-hour shift. You're grinding to just make it through a long day. Namaste. A truck honks at you because you're driving too slow on the way home. The truck swerves erratically, pausing alongside to yell, cuss, and give you the finger. You take a deep meditative breath. Fuck you. Namaste, motherfucker. Namaste. All right, thank you, everybody. My name's Dan Denton. I'm a writer and a poet. My first novel came out. Kyle mentioned it. Shouts out to Holland Haus. We're throwing a punk night. You know, I'm an old punk, and you know, I just can't play music and sing. You know. But anyway, I did have my novel come out last year on Punk Hostage Press. It's called $100 a Week Motel. I got copies. It's here tonight. It's like $15, so we'll barter something. You know, I know we're all working artists. Anyway, I want to read a chapter of that, and all my chapters are pretty short because I'm ADHD and stuff. Anyway, has anybody ever worked with like a real douchebag asshole, like yes. Coworker?
All day, every day.
I'm gonna read you chapter 19. It's for you guys. I got suspended from the factory for 3 days for threatening to kick the shit out of some stupid Uncle Fester-looking pressman. He was like 6'3" and bald, gap-toothed, a real aw shucks motherfucker. He was always reading his pocket-sized New Testament Bible, and he kept in the front pocket of his overalls. He'd stand there, thumbs hooked in his bib straps, and he'd tell everyone how much God hated fags and how Hollywood was trying to turn our kids queer. I hated that motherfucker. He used to be an independent preacher at one of them almost snake handler crazy churches that spring up in strip malls all over the Rust Belt. I remembered something funny about that, and one day I went to the library and got the newspaper microfilm and found the front page article. He had been arrested once for child pornography. Had 17 videotapes. This may or may not be based on a true story. He had 17 videotapes of homemade kiddie porn. I printed out 20 copies of the article in black and white for 25 cents a copy at the library and started taping them up above the urinals all over the factory we worked in. Uncle Fester took a stress leave, and when he came back, he was pissed off and railing about the Muslims, and I had an English copy of the Quran at my motel room. So I brought it back to work and started quoting from it, and Uncle Fester stole it from me and threw it away, so I called him a kitty fucker. He snitched, and that got me rolled up. When the 53-year-old tired HR lady told me that he had snitched on me, and she said she had to write me up, I said, I'm going to kick the shit out of that kitty fucker, and that got me a 3-day suspension. I vowed to kick the shit out of him anyway as I walked home kicking rocks. All right, $100 a week motel. Get a copy if you'd like. Anyway, let's read a happy poem. I'm not going to read too long, but I know there's some great bands playing tonight, and I love punk, and I'm excited to be here. This poem's called I Want to Microdose Sunshine. I want to microdose sunshine and drink the smooth jazz of neon lights and dive bar windows. I want to celebrate my original sin and grow old with my discomfort. I want to experience true joy twice a day and watch plants grow in their natural habitat. I want to microdose the American dream until it means something again. I want to find rainbows before the rain. I want to jump in mud puddles down the block with the neighborhood kids one more time. I want to reset all the sad that has built up like plaque in my heart's arteries. I want to microdose your hugs and put them in vending machines and shopping mall kiosks. I want to read poems with the ghost that lives behind the bumper sticker on Woody Guthrie's guitar. I want to sing in midnight choirs with those locked out of Mormon tabernacles. I want to breathe clean air and drink clean water when life gets dirty on fall afternoons. Let's see. All right, let's read a fun poem. The guys from Coxey's Army are playing later. They came over on my podcast and recorded a podcast with me, the Blue Collar Gospel Hour. Anyway, they got to meet my my adopted pit bull named Pork Chop. And one time I got stoned and wrote a poem. Me and him wrote a poem together one night. I don't know if anybody else has got a dog, but Pork Chop's kind of special needs. He's got anxiety and stuff. And anyway, we like to get stoned on the couch and write poems sometimes. This is called Don't Let Your Puppies Grow Up to Be Canine Cops. Because no one likes a snitch, even if it's a pooch. Get them hooked on milk bones and let them roam the local alleys looking for stray bitches. I told you Pork Chop helped me write it. Take them for walks, but don't instill too much discipline because that's kind of overdone. And really, the best doggos are free spirits. And free-spirited canines never grow up to sniff out drugs or bombs. Police dogs are fascist and nobody worth a damn likes fascism. Which reminds me, don't let your dogs watch Fox News either, because no one loves a conservative dog. Teach your dog to care about the plight of less fortunate dogs. Teach your dogs to have heart and to have personality. Let them slobber on the furniture and beg for table scraps. Sneak them table scraps, but only a little bit, so you can convince yourself that the dog's not that spoiled. And love them, love them, love them, because with enough love, they'll never want to search cards for weed to prove their own worth. All right, let's see here. I got, I think, 3 more. That'll be enough. So I write a lot of Midwestern, like blue collar, working people stuff, and my publisher, Punk House's Press, for my novel, this is the first poem my publisher ever heard me read, like on a Zoom reading because of COVID. And she liked it, and she made a video, like a black and white video with music, jazz music behind it, out of this poem. It's called Smokestacks. Smokestacks dot the skyline in the Midwest. Factories standing like tired whores, still working a street corner, still making money, even if they're nobody's first choice anymore. Smokestacks, spewing middle-class dreams. Hard labor traded for hopes of summer vacation. Hard labor traded for the long shot of early retirement. Hard labor traded for our children's educations. Smokestacks standing like monuments to an industrial revolution that nobody won. Smokestacks standing like sentries that protect the man from being overthrown. Smokestacks that stand like beacons, drawing the working class to them like moths to light. Smokestacks standing like symbols of an aging Midwest that refuses to be put out to pasture. Smokestacks standing tall and proud, like Wall Street's forgotten stepchildren. All right, 2 more. I wrote this poem a couple years back and I updated it. So the people that are mentioned in this poem that died are all artists that died like in 2020, I think. Right? That's the year we lost John Prine, right? 2020? Yeah. So I says 2020 on there. Duh, I'm just throwing. Do it. So this is what it's like. This is a poem for like working artists. Do it so that Charles Bukowski didn't write in vain, living on 40 ounces of cheap beer and 2 candy bars a day. Do it so that D.A. Levy knows it's still worth going to jail for. D.A. Levy was a Cleveland poet that died by suicide at 27. And he got arrested for poetry when he was 22 in Cleveland. Anyway, do it so that D.A. Levy knows it's still worth going to jail for. Do it so that Federico Garcia Lorca's life still means something. Do it so that Roque Dalton knows it's still for everyone. Do it so that Janice and Jimmy know they can finally rest in peace. Do it because John Prine left us, and so did Little Richard and Van Halen and Kenny Rogers too. Do it so the radio doesn't forget them. Do it because you're worth more than the factory that feeds you. Do it because you're deeper than the TV shows that you watch. Do it because they said you would never amount to anything. Do it so the weird ones know that they're not alone. Do it so the underdog has the courage to keep fighting. Do it so the voiceless keep looking for a voice. Do it even though your hands hurt so bad that you can hardly hold a pen. Do it even though you work 2 jobs in 37 days in a row. Do it even though there are days you don't feel like a poet. Do it because 2021 might be another tough year. God, was it ever. Do it because you've survived all the other years. Do it even if monsters keep you awake at night. Do it even if bill collectors rattle your phone every day. Do it until you find it in your cereal in the morning. Do it until it gets in your bloodstream and becomes who you are. Do it until it's all you can think about and you feel empty without it. You ever write a poem, like look back at like people that didn't believe in you and write a poem or write a song or do something that pretty much tell them to fuck off? Anybody ever do that? I figured it was punk night at Holland Haus, so I could get away with reading this one. It's a newer one. I wrote it last year. Going through a rough time, and I started thinking about some things, and I wrote this. It's called One for Those with No Faith. This one is for the 2nd grade teacher that read my short story for a contest and laughed about it. It's for the 4th grade teacher that said he's from East Rudy when asked why I couldn't go to an advanced class for gifted kids. This one is for the junior high librarian that said I would never read as many books as some other kid teacher's pet. This one is for the freshman honors English teacher that said I didn't belong and gave me a C, the lowest grade in her class. It's for the high school literature teacher that said my poetry wasn't anything special. It's for the high school guidance counselor who tried not to look shocked when I said I was applying to Northwestern University. It's for the high school guidance counselor whose face said, "I told you so," when I told her I'd bombed out of community college. This one is for the girl that chose to date the community college president of the Young Republicans Club because he had a brighter future. This one is for the girl that told me if I lost weight and got my teeth fixed, she would marry me. This one is for the girls that married and divorced me, the ones that left me for better prospects, the ones that told me that I was a piece of shit and flushed me away forever. This one is for the lovers that took and took and took and were left empty-handed with bitter tears when I took off. This one is for the ex-girlfriend that said she could write better posts on social media than I could write poems. This one is for all the factory workers that have ever laughed when they heard I was a poet. This one is for everyone that ever looked past me or looked at me with eyes full of dancing mockery when I was panhandling for cheeseburgers and wine. This one is for the publishers or contest judges that sent my work back with cookie-cutter rejections. This one is for the government housing projects and addictions. It's for the alcoholism and child abusers. It's for the bipolar 2, the ADHD, the ODD, and the OCD. This one is for the motherfucking anxiety. This one is for the ones that never thought I'd live till 30. This one's for the ones who tried to dismiss me or unkiss me or wish they'd never met me. This one is to let them all know their mothers are still whores. And I'm still here, hanging around, writing another poem. Thanks, guys. Thanks, Holland.
Hey everybody, we're the boy detective from Southeastern Michigan. I don't know what I'll do without you, but I guess that's what we'll find. I never read
This is case 0222 for us.
It was a feeling, you know.
And we just want to know who stole the backup trumpet. And we got some suspicion. It's one of you out there. Usually if they have your hands in your pockets, we know it's you. We're coming for you. Thanks for sticking around. We're the boy detective. thanks for having us. It's been wonderful. That speaking poetry was amazing.
Yeah!
Give it up for that, because that was incredible. Absolutely. Buy the book. Buy the book. Egon was not right when he said script was dead. Yet again, if somebody wants to bring up the stolen trumpet at any time, we'll let it slide. If you just bring it up, just drop it, move away. Move away.
Okay, we do have merch on that beautiful mannequin. Cheap t-shirts, we have tapes, everything's on streaming. You guys know the deal. Boy Detective on everything. Thank you. And play.
What if we learn from this? The same thing that we swore we never would forget. Forget it now. Nothing time around. If you just let this go, we wouldn't even be here right now. So let's not do anything about it. Let's not do anything about it. Let's not do anything. Let's not do anything. Anything at all. You want this so badly, but you're fucking up so badly. Just close your What if we learn from this? The same thing that we swore we never would forget. So we nothing turn around. If you just let this go, we wouldn't even be here right now. Let's not do anything. Let's not do anything. Let's not do anything. Let's not do anything. You want this so badly, but you're fucking up so badly. Just close your
Oh man!
Still no trumpet.
This is a new one.
I'm not saying that I wish you would die. All I'm saying is I wouldn't mind.
While I'm sleeping, you're up scheming. Thank you, Holland Haus. This is our last song. Stick around. Just shout out, we're all fucking doomed, and we're wasting our time. We got that? Everybody good? We're good. All right, cool.
We're all fucking doomed, and we're wasting our time. We're all fucking doomed, and
Southeast Army from Columbus, Ohio. This is show number, let me count, 2. This is show number 2. This is show number 2 for us. We had our first show a month ago in Columbus. We came together during the pandemic, and we were very happy to be packed up in our little minivan and in Toledo tonight. So thank you very much to Kyle and Ken and Holland Haus for having us. This song is about a man I once knew. It's inspired by another man that I really looked up to. It's called Faithful. These guys wanted to play with a ska band, and we knocked that out our second show. All thanks to the Boy Detective. Thank you. Now we gotta find a new goal. We don't know what else to do. There's a song about bullying and toxic relationships. It's called Send 'Em Packing.
Never had nothing to prove.
song is another cover. It goes out to my buddy Sam. It goes something like this. Hey, thanks so much, guys. I appreciate you guys coming out and hanging out with us on a rainy Saturday night. So we're a brand new band, and we've all been doing this for quite a while separately, but as a band, we're still pretty new. We're trying to put out a couple of singles this summer. We're in the middle of recording those right now, and trying to get everything set up and established. So we got a merch table out there, out in the yard. If you guys like what you hear, like what we're about, please come hang out, talk to us. You don't have to buy anything, just come out and hang out. We love making friends and hanging out. We're all about community with this band, and we're all old school guys. We believe punk rock is a community, and we all should look out for each other. So even if you don't have any money, come hang out, because we want to hang out. This is a song about community and sticking together through tough times. It's called Till the End of the Line. We got one more for you, and this goes out to my buddy Dan. Every time I play here, I gotta dedicate a song to him. This is a song about making it through tough times, and it goes out to anybody that ever dealt with mental illness, loneliness, bullying. This is a punk show. We're all outcasts, you know. We've all dealt with that at some point. This is called "You're Gonna Make It." disappointed. They are awesome. Thanks so much.
Kyle, say hi.
Oh, what's up?
They're like, no, you don't have to. They did the mix. Well, I mean, they didn't do the mix, but they were there for.
Oh, okay.
kind of coach
sometimes you gotta be as like a defense engineer to know exactly where you want to prioritize on this track versus this track.
Gotta load out in between sets. Looking artists.
That's what I want to feel like showcase differently.
As you see us in the dark.
Tough call.
What you got there, buddy?
Sorry. Big old picture of everything. Hell yeah. I was hoping it was like.
Alright, we're the Old Breed. Is this what we do? No, it's not that hot anymore.
I don't count this one off.
You don't? No. Oh, yeah. It's on you, sir.
We ready?
Yes, we're ready.
Chase on!
Drums are too loud, aren't they? Yeah. Oh. You can't turn them down. It's just how he hits. All right, tonight. This one's for you guys. Yeah. That they all? What? Are they all? Yeah. Okay. What you gonna do? everything off. It was amazing, dude. Yeah. Appreciate it. Thank you. Glad I got to see you. Boy Detective, I hope you guys found that trumpet. I'm not sure who the culprit was.
We're still out there looking for him.
Still out there looking for him.
We're not good detectives.
Oh, you're not good? And Coxey's arm is up here from Chicago, from Columbus, not Chicago, sorry. And yeah, it's been a hell of a fun night here at the Holland Haus. First time here. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this next song's a strike song.
It is a union song, isn't it? Yep. Yeah. Songs are on our newest EP, No Hope for Glory. Swing by, say hi. If you want something, we'll sell it to you. We will.
Everything has a price.
Everything. It could be cheaper. I don't have a price list.
Hey, we're not going to start that again.
Travis!
Here's a newer one. We're going to take a little water break. Let me enough of that shit. Here's another newer one. Everything
So I told you the other ones were newer ones. These other ones are brand new ones. You don't know the difference though, do you? You don't give a shit.
These songs just keep getting newer and newer.
I don't know the difference either. I don't think I learned these ones.
I don't know.
These songs are so new that the band doesn't even know what these songs are called.
Like, I don't know all the words. So it could be a train wreck. It doesn't matter.
These songs have fake names.
Yeah, Bring Her Outer doesn't. I thought we said it with that.
This song is literally called The Ringer Outer.
It's true, it's right there. Anyway, Bring Her Outer.
Yeah.
I think we got puppy approval.
That was brown.
Yeah.
Hey, as long as the dog likes it.
Right?
No matters. Everyone else seemed to like it, so it's cool.
Hey, as long as she's happy.
Look at it.
Oh yeah, that was a hammer.
Saying earlier, but cheers to all you working class motherfuckers around here.
Yeah.
That's what we do to survive. Now, a new one. We'll fuck this one up too, maybe. Maybe? Nah, we're gonna do it good. Okay. Do it real good.
These next two are off our second full-length album. It's called Working Class Life. It's available over there on vinyl for the third time ever.
We got records and CDs.
We got records, CDs, tapes.
Oh, we got tapes.
Shirts, pins, stickers.
We got stuff. Hey, hold them. Stop and see us. Anyway, we're gonna finish up a couple older songs, and then we're gonna get out of here and have a good night.
I think this next one's about Toledo. It's called This City.
Yeah, that is next, huh?